Hi friends, my name is Maria and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Kidizen, and Depop now. I also have a full-time job in which I commute 3 hours a day. I am a full-time mom, a full-time wife, so I fit this into the pockets of my life as I can in the evenings and on the weekends. And that also means that when I get to go shopping, especially at the bins, I really like to stock up. So although I am right now living in Maryland, I am originally from Ohio. So anytime I am home, I try to work into a trip out to the Goodwill outlet, also known as the bins, in Columbus, Ohio. Now, for this trip, I also did a shop with me where I brought you along, let you see me dig through the bins, see what I got. So if you've already watched that, you might see a few things, but trust me, I have plenty more and you'll get to see things in a lot better quality than you saw in that video. But if you haven't seen that video, I will link it up above and down in the description box below. So before we start showing off the clothes, let's talk through the numbers. I got a total of 64 items that I am planning to sell. So the cost right now at the Columbus bins for the clothes, because they do everything a little bit separately, but I just have clothes and shoes, which are all one category there, was $1.99 a pound. That has steadily, increased, but it is at $1.99 right now, which made my total $95.52, which would make my total cost per item $1.42. However, I will say, hopefully it's okay I say this, when I was at checkout, I was just having a nice friendly conversation with the cashier there. I had talked to him when I got there as well because I was so excited to find a cart because you can never find carts. So I'd interacted with him a little bit on this trip. When I checked out, he was being super friendly and I was just kind of chatting. I paid with my card. I went out into the car. I remember him saying something about like, you're too nice to pay full price, something like that. I'm not really sure. When I went out to my car, I realized he gave me a 50% discount off of everything in my total. I was floored. Obviously, you're never going to see this, but thank you. I'm assuming their cashiers have some discretion over their prices. So that makes my cost of goods 75 cents per item, and I was super excited about that. All right, going into this trip, I was trying to buy spring and summer items, of course. Because I have to lug these items all the way up to Maryland, and I have confined car space with a family and kids and all of that jazz. And it's spring and summer, so that's probably more of what I'm going to sell. But I do sell all seasons. During all seasons, you never know what people need. So I ended up still with a lot of jackets and coats and stuff as I normally do. As we go through this video, I do not know if everything will be listed yet. There's a chance there it is. There's a chance that it's not. So if you do like anything that you're interested in, just let me know down in the comments and I will, of course, try to get it listed for you guys. Okay, starting with something that was more of a style-based find than a brand-based find, which is normally kind of how I do my shopping. But look how cute this is. This is a full crocheted cardigan. Great for spring and even summer to layer. I will use all kinds of keywords for this. I will use boho, beachy, crochet, lace, and then all the cores. Granny core, coastal grandma, all those things. This is actually 9 & Co. by 9 West. It is a size small, but I know that this is going to do well. It might even do well over on Depop. You never know. I'm starting to slowly make more sales over there. And a lot of these really cute, like what's in trend pieces, hopefully will sell over there. I'm also starting to do YouTube shorts and Instagram reels, kind of styling and modeling some of the clothes that I pick up. I'm having fun over there. I've only posted a few, but if you're not following me over on Instagram, it's at Life with MariaNicole. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube. If you want to see those quick, like 30-second to 60-second videos of me finding something at a Goodwill or the bins or a thrift store, styling it, making a whole outfit of it, and then you get to see the final outcome. It's just a little bit of fun I've been having. So anything that's cute and in my size recently, I've been trying to kind of make some of those videos. All right, next thing I got was this pair of Abercrombie & Fitch denim jeans. Where are my millennials who grew up in like the 90s and 2000s where Abercrombie & Fitch was like the thing? You go to the mall with your friends and then it was like gone. It was completely out. It is back, especially Abercrombie & Fitch denim. So this is a size 28 and I'm trying to see if there is the A&F super skinny jeans. Now you can say all day that skinny is out and it might not be as much on trend with the youngins. So we'll see how this one does. I would probably like it a lot better if it was a boyfriend fit or relaxed or boot cut flare, things like that, especially in Abercrombie, but they still sell. I still wear skinny jeans. And honestly, when I'm out and about, I see more people wearing skinny jeans. So these I'll probably list 25 to 30. Okay, the next thing we have is this adorable little Madewell dress. This is the older Madewell tag. When it has the 1937 under it, that means it's the older tag. However, I couldn't leave this behind. It was so lightweight in the bins, so it's going to be, not very expensive, and it's gonna fit me. So I'm probably gonna wear it a couple times and then I'll sell it. It is a size 2. It zips down the back. Probably like $20 on something like that. Next, I know I've said this before, but I will continue to pick up American Eagle stuff, especially jeans, denim, pants. These like super distressed ones from American Eagle, even in the skinny style, are my best sellers. I've been watching the trends. I've only been doing this for like a year and a half, but I'm already seeing my own comps, what sells, what doesn't. So I'm trying to implement those into my business. And these are the Tom Girl style. So they are a little bit more relaxed. They're tapered at the end. And American Eagle denim, I tend to list for 28 unless there's a reason that I need to go higher or lower than that, but probably 28 on this. All right, this was a super fun find. This is the brand Mink Pink, and I had heard of it, but I couldn't remember where, so I looked it up. This is sold on places like Revolve, and this is like a tie halter, just little white dress. And I grabbed it originally because it felt like linen, and I'm really trying to pick up anything linen right now. It is a linen blend, and then I looked at Mink Pink and I think it can do really well. These like white dresses sell really well in summer. I kind of missed the like springtime where they would sell for like graduations, but something like this to sell for a bridal shower or a bachelorette party, or even like the morning after, like breakfast brunch that some people do at weddings. I think there's a lot of reasons why someone would want something like that. And I think that one could sell north of 30, between like 30 and 50. Here's one that I was excited about from the brand and the style. This is Lane Bryant, which is a plus size women's brand. And this is a size 22-24, which is great. So this, I'm not really sure if it's meant to just be for normal wear layered over something or if it was designed to be a swim cover up, but this could certainly be either one. Another one that I'll hashtag with all of the keywords, lace, boho, granny core, coastal grandma. Just look how beautiful that is. And again, super lightweight, so exactly what I want in the bins. I tend to list things like this around that $28 mark. I know I say that in like all of my videos, but I like 28 because when I have something for 28 in my Poshmark closet, I have my virtual assistant to send out a 10% offer to a liker, so it goes out with $25 in discounted shipping, and it's just a nice round number that I like. Okay, another American Eagle Outfitters. This is an extra small. I'm definitely gonna try this on because this might be something I end up either keeping or wearing a few times, but I'm not sure how well you can see it. This is a high-low hemline maxi skirt with this fun floral print, and it's a wrap style. It's not a true wrap style because it's stitched right there, but I think in summer this could be so pretty, and I'm definitely going to try that on. Probably make one of those little short form content videos about that one. All right, a pair of Lucky jeans. I can't figure out Lucky jeans and whether I like to sell them or not, so I'm going to keep experimenting a little bit more. These are a size 10, 30, and these are the Sienna Slim Boyfriend. So part of what ended up making me buy these, because I thought about leaving them because I have some other Lucky jeans that are just sitting, was because these are a boyfriend style. People really like that. They are lightly distressed. They have the cutoff end, and they were a good size 10, 30. I don't know. I'm hoping, let me know what your take is on Lucky jeans. I like picking up Lucky tops. They don't sell for a ton, but like the boho ones, I'll list around 28, 26. They'll usually sell around 20, and I can do that all day long. That doesn't bother me making those lower dollar sales. All right, one of my favorite brands to sell is Chico's. I found a few Chico's pieces in this haul, and I only picked up a few of them because I have quite a bit of inventory right now, so I was really trying to be selective this day. But this is just a nice kind of ribbed sweater. It's actually really soft. I know you're not going to be able to tell that on camera, but it's like a soft stretchy material. And I grabbed this one because it's a Chico's size 3, which is a women's extra large. And I find that the larger sizes in Chico's just sell better than the smaller sizes. Those I typically list at 28 as well. All right, right there with Chico's, another brand I love selling is Torrid. This is a size 2, which is a size 2X. Torrid is a plus size brand. And look at this nice pretty tank for spring, super light in the bin. So this was like so cheap. And yeah, I list these same thing around 28, and they usually sell around 20-ish. All right, a tried and true. Tell me what this is. You can probably guess. This is a little Brandy Melville tee. This is only going to sell for like $10 to $15. Maybe it'll sell over on Depop, but it was too cute. Just a little Nantucket like crop top. I will probably wear it. Maybe I'll do a style video about it, but adorable. All right, another brand that I tend to find in the Columbus bins fairly often, but I think I only have one piece from here today, and that is Prana. This is in a size extra large, and this was so lightweight. But look at this graphic. This kind of gives me like Y2K vibes, like this stressed kind of look that's back in style right now, but I didn't expect that to be from Prana. I actually just sold a dress kind of like this, maybe I'll pop it up here, that I have had, guys, for like maybe 2 decades, like since high school. I'm about to turn 35, and at 15, that's probably possible. And I just sold it on Depop for like $28 and made like a $20 profit on something I wore to a whole bunch of weddings and all kinds of stuff. But this is the print it reminds me of. So super light. I like selling Prana. It'll probably sell between $20 and $25 for me. Oh my goodness, this is adorable. And this is a kid's item. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it for my daughter or just go ahead and sell it. But this is a Tucker and Tate jumpsuit, which Tucker and Tate is a brand I would pick up to sell. But it's this nice gingham print. It's got a smocked waist. And as I said, it's a jumpsuit. It's also seersucker fabric. Seersucker is when it's like textured. You're not going to really be able to tell, but I'll try here. And it's really often partnered with gingham fabric. It doesn't have to be, but it often is. But that is so cute. So my daughter is turning 7, so I would have to hang on to it for a little bit. I haven't decided yet. It will most likely just get listed because I'll find other things for her over the next 3 years. I don't have to hang on to this for 3 years. This one was an exciting find. This is Sundry, which is sold at Anthropologie, and it is a size 1, which Sundry sizing, that is a small. It's this iCat racer back, like midi length dress. It's got ruching along the sides to give you like a form flattering figure. Absolutely something I'm gonna wear before I sell, and I don't know, maybe like 20 to 30 on that. All right, this was beautiful. I really was looking for dresses this day, but I didn't find all that many. So the ones I did find, I was excited about. Here is another Lane Bryant piece. I should have said, if you're seeing all these barbs, that means that this was a store pull from the Goodwills. The Goodwills in Central Ohio, at least the ones I've been to, this is the only kind of tag they'll put on their items because they have flat rate prices. So like all the dresses will be a certain price, the shirts will be a different price, and this is just the color so they know when to pull it from the stores or when to put it on discount. So I got a lot of things in the bins this day that were store pulls. Things go to the bins either because they're pulled from the store that didn't sell or because they have too many raw donations to process and they just throw them all in the bins. But look how pretty this purple dress is. It's layered underneath and then it just has this all over crochet lace. I think this is gonna do fantastic. I can't wait to photograph this because the purple is gonna really, really pop. And this is a size 18. I'll probably list that around 30. This is a really fun one. This is Lewin Gray, which is a Loft brand that I don't pick up all the time. I don't pick up Loft all the time, but look how cute this is. The tie-dye ribbed knit oversized sweatshirt. Someone is gonna love this. This is the epitome of like comfy loungewear. Tie-dye just seems to always be in season. I don't think it ever really goes in and out of season. So that's probably a safe $20 or so. If you haven't tried the new raspberry watermelon refresher from Dunkin', highly recommend it. Okay, the next one is kind of an experiment. This is Paper Moon, which is a Stitch Fix brand, and I don't know if it's exclusive to Stitch Fix or not, but I got this once before at the bins, and it had a flaw that I didn't realize when I got there, and I ended up not listing it because it wasn't something I could easily repair. But I've done really well with some other Stitch Fix brands. Market and Spruce is actually one that's kind of just common tier, but I sell it really well. So I'm gonna try Paper Moon out. I think this is a small, just nice little tank for summer, probably $15 to $23 or so. All right, another really super cute one, kind of based on the tag, but also just based on style. This yellow for spring, I mean, come on, that's a given. But this is the brand Lush, which is sold at Nordstrom. I have sold it before. It will usually sell. It just doesn't garner a ton of money, but I think this will probably sell between 15 and 25. It's a size medium, and this is actually a romper. It's got a nice tie front here, floral chiffon fabric. It will tie in front. Probably list that at 28. Are you sensing a theme that I price kind of all my stuff at 28? And just fun fact, when I price something for $28 on Poshmark, I tend to list it on eBay for $24.99. It's just the way I do things. All right, here is a Vineyard Vines gingham purple shirt, and it is Vineyard Vines with cashmere. It literally says that on the label. I don't think it has tons of cashmere in it, if I remember from the material tag, but it does have 93% cotton, 7% cashmere. This is a women's size 10. Vineyard Vines is hit or miss for me, but I do like grabbing it because it doesn't normally sell. Oh, speaking of market and spruce, this one is so cute. If this were fall, I would probably wear it a few times before I list it. I don't know. Maybe I'll wear this to church on Sunday first. But this is an oversized kind of loose knit cardigan. This is my favorite color, this dusty rose pink. I do like selling cardigans. I was trying to stay away from them at the bins on this trip, but I just really loved that one. Boho, beachy, that would be great for the beach because you could throw it on like if you're gonna be there into the evening or you're doing like a bonfire on the beach, something like that. It's a good transition piece. All right, this was actually the first piece that I found, so you'll remember this if you saw my shop with me. This is a Peter Millar Crown Soft long sleeve gingham button down. I'm finding a lot of gingham in this trip. I'm realizing this is so soft. You can just tell the quality. There's tons of these button downs in the bins and I tend to throw them around, but when I felt this, I could immediately tell it was good quality. This is 74% cotton and 26% silk. It is a size extra large. Peter Millar is like a preppy kind of golf brand, and this is a really great time to sell his brand, in my opinion. In the wrong season, this screams fall and winter, but that is okay. This is Madewell. It's another one with the old tag, but I decided to grab it because it is a size small, so if I need to, I can wear it somewhere along the way. This pattern, specifically the oversized kind of window pane check, is specifically called buffalo check, so red and black buffalo check with pocket, rounded hem, high-low hem, all the keywords. This actually was like exactly what I needed recently for my son's birthday party because we did like a camping theme. He's one happy camper. Maybe I'm popping up some pictures over here, but I was looking for something like this to wear. Now by wear, I just like tied it around my waist, but I did kind of find one. I liked this better, but oh well, I didn't find it in time. All right, I probably need to move this along. It's looking like this is going to be a 2-part video. I should have known that going in because I talk too much. I'm sorry. All right, standard James purse. If you've been watching my channel and some of my what sold videos, you will know that I really like this brand. This is literally just a basic gray t-shirt and it will probably get listed for like $30 or so just because this is such a good brand, really high quality. This is so lightweight. I wonder what material this is. It's 100% cotton, but super lightweight. All right, we are in Columbus, Ohio, so I cannot leave without something that is Buckeye related, and this was the thing that I chose. I chose this because it is officially branded Nike. It's an extra large women's. I just liked the kind of jersey-ish style. So, I mean, I'm probably listing this for like $18 to $21 to get like 10 to 15 out of it, but I have to rescue some Buckeye stuff. Go Buckeyes. All right, 2 more golf polos, which were really nice, and that is FootJoy. These were, I think, I found right after that Peter Millar one. FootJoy is a really great golf brand. These are super silky. But guys, I almost threw these back because I couldn't find the size and I just decided not to deal with it. I haven't sold FootJoy polos in the past and I almost missed this. So you guys might sell this and you're just laughing at me like, why didn't you know this? But in case you didn't, I will show you. Here is the tag. This little thing right there is the size. That might seem super obvious, but when everything was going on in the bins, I almost missed it. So that one is a medium. This one is an extra large. Don't miss those. I'll probably list those each for $25. All right, another super cute plus size. This is like a really boxy, oversized top with ruffles down the side, ties in back. And this is from the brand Eloquy, another plus size brand. size 18. I love this color. I feel like everyone loves this mustard yellow color. List that at 28. Hopefully it'll sell between 20 and 25. Always a good day when you can find some of those like higher end outdoor brands. The North Face is mid-tier, on the high end of the mid-tier, but I did find something which is nice. This lavender just kind of zip up fleece. This is a size women's small. This would fit me, and I'm about to go to Colorado, so maybe I'll take this on my trip to wear in the evenings camping and then sell it. I don't know. We will see. All right, I told you I did get some jackets on this trip. I left a lot of them behind, but a few of them I did pick up, and one of them is this Calvin Klein Performance puffer jacket. If I'm remembering correctly, this is not down, which would have been like an obvious yes I should get it. Yeah, it's faux fur and then polyester fill, but I got this anyway because I've sold 2 or 3 puffers from Calvin Klein and they've sold pretty well, like in the $30 to $40 range, and this one is even more substantial than that one. It's a longer length, it goes past the hips. It does have the really fun hood. The hood zips on and off, and I was glad that the hood was still attached. And it's in excellent condition. I'm sure it was worn, but you can't tell it at all. This does fit me, but I don't think I would wear this. I like puffers on other people, but when I wear them, I just feel like I look like a marshmallow. And in this case, I would look like a red marshmallow. So somebody else can look super cute in this. That's for them. Okay, super random, but I found some new with tags little undies for myself. They will of course still get washed, but they're new with tags, so I grabbed them. 2 little things for baby boy. He's not a baby anymore, he's 1. But some little Mickey Mouse pants, and look at these little Timberland camo pants. So those are for him. I love outfitting my family with secondhand items, try to live as sustainably as possible. Next thing is an Eddie Bauer cardigan. For some reason, I tend to find like one Eddie Bauer cardigan on like each bin strip, and they always sell. They don't sell like lightning speed, and they usually sell between like 20 and 30, but I will take that. This was super lightweight, great condition, size medium. Yes. Yeah, great for spring, I think. Okay, let's go through a few more things and then we will break for part 2. Yes, I know I need to stop getting sweaters, but this one was J. Crew, 100% lamb's wool. J. Crew I pick up selectively, but I do like selling it. This was just a really nice classic men's sweater, and anything in those really nice fabric contents I will tend to get. And for being a sweater, actually, this one is pretty lightweight. The next one is one of my favorite things I found. Look at this. Little baby girl's dress. This is a velvet with lace trim, and this is Janie and Jack, which is a really good kids brand. It is so expensive, size 3 to 6 months. Can you just see some little darling girl in this, especially for like Christmas or church or something like that? And it's so lightweight, and it's a no-brainer for that one. I also found a pair of Janie and Jack little green pants. These are a size 3. Little 3-year-old's gonna look cute in those. And then I actually found 2 things in 2 different places, different bins. I don't know if these were originally together or not, but I am gonna sell these together because I think they'd make an adorable outfit, and they're the same size. Look at this. I want this in my size. Little stripe, puff sleeves, knit sweater, Janie and Jack again, size 2T. And then these are these little faux suede 2T Janie and Jack pants. So if you look at these together, they almost look like they were meant to be, and they very well could have been and just separated, but either way, we're gonna style those together. And some little adorable girl, especially this fall, I can't even imagine, like pumpkin patch pictures or like apple orchard. Ugh, I die. All right, let's do 2 more to wrap it up for this video. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I can't find the top of this. Okay, this is Pure Jill, which is a J. Jill line. J. Jill I like selling right there with like Soft Surroundings and Chico's and Torrid. They're kind of on the same like tier category for me. Lane Bryant. This is a size large, and it's just a really nice like drop sleeve cowl neck oversized sweater. I love this color also. This has been one of my favorite colors my whole life. This is 58% Pima cotton, which is what puts it into that Pure Jill line. Anything with their really nice fabrics are in that Pure Jill line. So that'll probably get listed again at $28. And then last thing I was so happy to find, and I found a couple other things from this brand that you'll have to stay tuned in the next video for. This is a new with tags Lafayette 148 top. This originally retailed for $168. I found a few things from this brand in a bin. This brand, if you're not familiar, is just really like updated basics, upscale, quiet luxury would be a good keyword for that right now. Quiet luxury is just basically, instead of having like a Louis Vuitton bag, this is Louis Vuitton all over it, that you have a really nice leather bag, doesn't say anything, and it's like a, if you know, you know. Like, I'm wearing luxurious stuff, I feel very rich, but I'm not boasting about it. Does that kind of make sense? So that's how this would be, right? You wear it, it's not got a brand name written all over it, there's no logos, but if you know, you know. So this one I'll probably list between 50 and 75, probably closer to that 75 mark, just since it is new with tags. All right, that is all for part 1 of this video. I have another mound of clothes still to go, so I hope you will stick around. Hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss that video or any of my upcoming videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.